Hi, I'm Chelsea-Leigh Bartman, and this is Rapid Fire Questions. I would say the day I found out the name, I was in gym. That was the start of a movement, and I think it was a seed that was planted, and that's why it will be one of my favorites. And then obviously the successes that happened thereafter. It was when I had a Cinematographer role, and I think, what's the line? It goes, "Ek soek my joint in my biere nou." And I think that was nice because it was very out from who I am as a person. I have two, Alaska and Willow. They're dogs. Probably my lack of boundaries, I would say. Favorite set would be an international shoot that I did. Do I have to say why?
If you want.
Okay. It'd be the international set that I worked on because it kind of taught me how everyone carries people on the same level. They aren't really favorites as much as you know that you are working with people that are like huge. It's just the humility thereof. That was a good experience. I love sunsets. Yeah. My pet peeve is probably people that overcompensate, and I can sense that, and then that makes me uncomfortable. I don't know if this counts, but it would probably be when I was in university. I acted alongside one of my closest friends, and I think that was the start of where I actually realized that I want to be an actor. So that was, yeah. Wind down is dinner with my family after a long day at work. I think there's often a lot of encouraging conversations that I'm left with. So that would be, yeah. A lot of the times, yes, especially as an upcoming artist, I would say there were a lot of moments where I would have to kind of second guess a lot of roles that I want to audition for because it does go against a lot of what I would want to stand for, and I am still finding myself. So I think there were a lot of moments where I would have to be sure that that is something that I would want to do, but also I'm still growing, so I'm always at the catch-22 of that. Justin Bieber, alive. Kindness, to just constantly show kindness, and when that becomes a law, after that everything else should follow. So, yeah. I don't, but I do like saying love and light every now and again, just to send people off in good spirits. Is there an in-between? I would say homebody, and then social butterfly with people that I consider home. Yeah. Avos. Gasp. Probably psychology. It's a tough one. Probably that I go through life closed eyes and like I'm giddy, I guess. I don't know. Because I would, I'm gonna stick with that word. It made me realize how you need to have a solid foundation to avoid yourself wavering. A lot of the times you meet people, and as long as you know who you are, it's taught me to kind of be more assertive in knowing who I am and what I want out of life and why I'm here. Boundaries. I learned that people tend to take advantage, but only as much as you allow them to. But obviously if it's not vocalized, then people will never know. So, yeah, that would be that. Yeah, someone that I guess managed to succeed and make an imprint, but also doing that through proudly proclaiming her faith. And people don't just see me, but they see Christ in me as a performer and actor as well. Thank you, Hissy Move. This was Chelsea-Leigh Bartman, and this is how I move. Follow the move. Okay, I'm done.